Hello everyone and welcome to Vlogmas day 16. Do you know what? I'm really happy that I'm doing Vlogmas. I had a little hiccup where I didn't film as many videos as I should have done for this week, but we're over that hiccup and we're starting fresh from midweek. And in this video I am so happy to be testing this. This is one palette that I've actually had a few requests to test because people have been trying to find the reviews on this palette and they can't. So I'm actually glad to have it because it actually retails for £20, which is a little pricey, but it is Revolution Pro, and this is meant to be a like huge version of their little crystal palettes. This one is in the shade Adorned. They've only come out with one. Hopefully they come out with more if these are any good. This is going to blind you, so let's just open it up. Guys, look at the packaging. I hope the camera does it justice. And not even that, like watch when you open it. Like, can you see that? Can you see how happy that is making me right now? It just looks like crystals in the actual palette. It's crazy. Oh, it just looks so good. And this shade here, Attraction, is like a duochrome. I don't know if you can see, but I really don't want to touch it, but I'm gonna have to. It's got like gold and pink reflex to. Oh my god, this is the first time touching it. It's so soft. Okay, it's like one of those squidgy feeling ones, but oh wow. Oh, it's not. Oh wait, it is picking up pigment. It's because it's like a pale gold. It's hard to see. Can you see that? That is crazy. Let's watch a few more, like this one here called Glamour. Oh, they're so soft and creamy. Wow, okay. What else are we swatching? Allure. This has got like, it's a white with gold and pink glitter in it. Oh, it is very glittery. It's just crumbled off my thing. But again, oh my god. Why has no one spoken about this anymore? Whew, okay, let's go for, let's just swatch the first row here. That's more of a cream. Oh, this is a matte. I haven't swatched the matte just yet. Oh, that is the matte. It's a very creamy matte. Oh, that is the first row. That is crazy. The next row we have swatched one of the shades Allure because it's got the glitter in it. So we'll swatch the other three. So this one, oh, and the last one. Look at that purple. Oh my god. It's just a whole shiny palette. Again, we've swatched this shade here, so I just want to swatch the first two and the last one. Look at that matte. The sound effects, I could have done like an ASMR video or something. Okay, are you ready for this? Oh, it's so creamy. I've got a bone there that it was like a hump. Wow. Last but not least, this shade Class is like a peachy pink with like some shimmer to it. I love, oh, we've got another glitter, a gold glitter. You know how much I love my golds. Even though I prefer silver jewellery, I know I'm wearing a piece of gold here, a bit of bronze here, but I do prefer my like silver jewellery. And so we're just going to swatch the last row. Do you know what? This colour selection is amazing, but I really don't know what I'm going to do with it because there's so many nice colours. Saying that, there's only 4 mattes. So you've got this shade, this one and this one. So it looks like we're going to go for a look that is quite neutral. But then who knows, maybe these will come out nice as a matte kind of shade. I swear this is blinding you, but it's such a nice palette. So let me just rub off the swatches of my arm and then we'll just get straight into my eyes. I've already put Beauty Base on my eyes. You know what, let's go in with the it is so reflective, but with this shade down here, which is called Promise, it's the darkest matte, but I want to really blend that into my crease. And I'm going to be testing out a Morphe brush because I haven't actually ever used Morphe brushes. So this is a R35. I've got two brushes and they're both kind of flat shade crease brushes, so but this one's the more fluffier one, so we'll see. A lot of kickback. Let's just place it first. Very nicely pigmented, and I'm going to take this shade here called Grace to blend it out. This mirror actually doesn't like just stay like that, it just goes all the way like this, which is nice, but you know when you just want it to bend a little, it doesn't. I'm kind of losing the pigmentation of that darker shade Promise, but we can add more in. Let's do it now. Let's see if we can add a bit more in, because it is the darker shade, so it's as much depth as I will get. I'm not going to add any more product to the second, well, the lighter shade. And I'm obviously going to have to take that Fortune shade to blend out the top. This is going to be kind of a quick look, which I don't mind, but sometimes I feel like this is the thing with Revolution. If there was more mattes, you could do more of a creative look. Like, there's one more, but I might use that for under the lash line. And this is what we're looking like so far. I don't know. Maybe let's add a bit more Promise. Wish there was like a more darker matte than this to really build it up. There's the tiniest bit of fallout as well, but nothing major. I always get a shadow here and everything's blended out, so I don't understand it. I think it's literally just my skin. Let's go for Charm on the lid, so then we can put a bit of this glitter over the top. I haven't got a glitter primer in here, but we'll make do. It's a very like pudgy, you lose the diamond shape or the crystal shape. Oh, that's better. It is taking me a lot of work to get this shade on my lid. They're just shades that work so much better with your finger. Wow. I just hate using my finger because I can't be that precise. Let's add a tiny bit of sparkle with that gold glitter. Just a tiny, oh. I'm sorry, but that glitter is the best pressed glitter I've ever used. Wow, it literally is sticking to my lid like no tomorrow. This is going to be fun taking off later. Let's go in with the darker shade again, Promise, and just blend it out a bit. Just a little bit. Do you know what I haven't used in a long time? Is my Beauty Bay bronzer in Fawn, so I want to use this. Maybe a bit of Berry and More by Milani. I'm going to use my new Glow Up brush. It's probably not meant for blush, but I want it for under my eyes, but we're going to use it anyway. Yeah, it's definitely not a blush brush, but this is the type of blusher you can go overboard with. For highlight, it's actually got to be the I Heart Chocolate, I Heart Revolution Chocolate Bar Contour Kit. I've been loving this so much lately. I can't stop using it. It's such a good highlight, especially for someone who's a bit fair but loves a gold highlight. This is literally a me highlighter. Is the best gold toned highlight other than Mega Honey, which I absolutely love. This is brilliant. I'm also going to give myself a quick spritz of the Quick Fix XX spray. Whew. Let's use Beauty Bay's, what is this, Vintage, and then I want to use Primark's new one in Spice, which I hauled this in my Primark haul yesterday. I've got a new Morphe brush as well, which is the M515, because Alex raves about this, so I'm thinking of using this to put Promise under my lash line. Just want to blend this out with a clean brush. Inner corner has to be a gold shade, so we're going to go in with Crush. Definitely have to be a gold shade. Now, seeing as it's a very smooth one, you really have to dig your brush in there. We'll be putting a bit of my XX black eyeliner from the Excess gift set in my waterline, doing my lips, doing my eyebrows, mascara. Mascara will be chocolate dipped. I'm nearly out of this, but I just want to use it all up. And I will come back with my final look, final thoughts, and would I recommend it? This is the overall finished look. I'm actually super happy with it. I've put on some fake eyelashes for you guys. These are the Baby Demis by Ardell. I like this palette. I must admit, if you've got nude palettes, then you probably don't need this, but this is one of those items that for the actual aesthetic of everything, the colours, the way it's laid out, like you can see, because this is putty, like I've lost the crystal in there, then this is probably the palette for you. If you need a neutral, over the top, out there palette, then I would suggest going for this, because it is a £20 palette. The lid is so heavy because of the crystals that it doesn't stay open on its own. It did retail for me for £18, then I had some money off that I used. I think it actually is on either Superdrugs or Revolution for 15, so you can get it a little bit cheaper, and I would suggest not paying full price, but that is the stingy Jew in me, is I always call myself a stingy Jew, is the fact that I don't like paying full price. I love a good discount, and I know a lot of other people out there that love a good discount, and this is such a unique looking palette. Like obviously it's just a neutral palette, it is literally just a neutral palette, but it's got some nice shimmers in there. If you're looking for a palette with really lovely shimmers, I love the fact that there's like putty formulas in there, because those ones usually really pop, but I had to use my finger to work with those ones. The glitter, oh my god, the glitter, can we talk about it? I literally did not need a glitter glue. Now a lot of pressed glitters in these palettes, I need a glitter glue. I just went in for it and I didn't need one. I was so impressed with it, so happy that I did not need a glitter glue. It was an amazing formula to work with, so whatever they've put into this formula for the glitter, they need to put into the rest of their palettes, because the other ones you either just get little specks or you need to put a base down. This one worked perfectly. I would highly recommend this. If you're in the mood for a new neutral palette, this is the one for you, especially if it's a bit more autumnal with some of like the burgundy shimmers in there, so you can really switch it up if you wanted to. But there's not many mattes, which I wish there was more mattes in here. It's so annoying, but there isn't, so we're just gonna have to deal with it and just move on basically. There's not a lot of mattes, which seems to be an issue nowadays. I wish there was more mattes, but there isn't. But the shimmers just make up for it. You just would have to use another matte palette, but I'm sure anyone who's watching my YouTube channel has probably got some palettes that they can use. So yeah, this is a lovely palette and I would highly recommend it. It's such a beautiful colour story. So yeah, I highly recommend it, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please smash it a huge thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I will see you tomorrow for another unboxing video, and then we've got a giveaway coming up on Friday. So I hope you're enjoying Vlogmas, guys, and all the content that I'm trying to pump out for you guys. If you are, then definitely smash it a huge thumbs up, and I will see you soon. Bye.
Merry Christmas!